Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Hyundai vehicle. Practically it could be any Hyundai vehicle guys. If you have a transmission that overheats, we're going to share a common problem guys that most people never even think about that. First, you always need to check the transmission fluid level. That's the most common thing guys. If you're low on transmission coolant and transmission fluid, okay, that can cause that as well. But what else guys can cause that most of you will never even think about that, especially if you have a higher mileage Hyundai vehicle. Let's go ahead, explain that today. Before we start, let me tell you, even though we're working on a Hyundai Sonata, the video may be helpful on multiple Hyundai models, and some of those could be Hyundai Sonata, Elantra, Tucson, Santa Fe, Veloster and Accent as well. So, let me guys introduce you to the channel quick. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix almost anything on these vehicles guys. Why we do that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information to you. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your car for a really good price and quick shipping as well, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all our tools and parts from. And another thing, if those modern vehicles, they're pretty complicated guys, quite a bit of electronics. If you want to learn how to do diagnostics, fix electrical components, work on your car even more, check out this channel guys that we have developed. It's called Electrical Car Repair Life. We have videos that can save you guys practically thousands of dollars. So right now guys, you can see we have the radiator removed out of that Hyundai. Things that we want to show you guys. If you look at your Hyundai, most likely the transmission guys, on the transmission you have two lines coming to the radiator, and those are known as cooler hoses. Okay, transmission fluid will actually come to the radiator guys, two hoses, one is inlet, one is outlet. And if you look at the radiator while it's removed, we can show you that with a great detail. They attach right here. Okay, this is transmission line, this is transmission line. You also have the lower radiator hose and upper radiator hose here. So, what can cause the transmission to overheat guys? If you have a vehicle, okay, Hyundai, that's higher mileage, that hasn't had a coolant, okay, actually hasn't had the coolant flush for a long time, replaced, or the radiator is just getting old, what can happen? Those passages guys, okay, can actually plug up. As a result, the cooling capacity of your radiator can be decreased, okay, and that can lead to overheating transmission. But another thing that can be super likely guys, okay, this is the back side of the radiator. This is towards the radiator fan, but let me show you the front side, okay, that's actually between the radiator, okay, and the AC condenser. Something that you don't see, because in front of that radiator, we have another radiator, it's known as an AC condenser. But check this thing out guys, that radiator is almost completely, okay, 30% at least plugged up because of that build-up. That's dust, pollen, that's I don't know what even it is. So all that guys is stuck to the radiator, and as a result the cooling capacity of that radiator will actually decrease, and it can be so bad that it can actually affect the transmission as well. So that's a very likely reason as well. Number 3 guys, you want to check on your radiators that you have those you can see those little bit aluminum fins. Make sure that they're not missing, they're not damaged. If they're damaged, then air cannot go through, or they're missing. Sometimes if you drive on dirt roads or roads where there is quite a bit of snow, dirt, things like that guys, okay, the little bitty rocks can actually make your radiator bolt. You'll be missing those things, and as a result you can kind of see it on the AC condenser. That can lead to actually overheating transmission as well. But what I'll check first, transmission level, fluid level. I'm going to check the radiator if it's clean on the outside, and it may be malfunctioning radiator, clogged up radiator on the outside. So another thing, of course, it could be a malfunctioning transmission, slipping transmission, and that can generate quite a bit of heat and actually lead to overheating transmission. We'll have a special video that will explain the top 10 why transmission is overheating on a Hyundai. So video is coming very soon once we take the transmission apart. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.